Hey everyone, we made it in the woods yet again, another weekend. As you can see, the footsteps, I can't get the kids out because they don't have gaiters, so they're, I mean, you can probably see right there my foot's ankle deep. And it's supposed to be 46 degrees today. I figured we could get up a little ways, which we did. We got probably a mile up, maybe a little less than a mile. But turning around was a fiasco. I mean, I don't think it does it very much justice, but I mean, that's mid calf height. We were throwing snow with the chains on, going through that. We bottomed out, as you can see here, skid plate skidded across that. We made it. We did make it. We put chains on probably 100 yards, 150 yards down the hill. I don't think we're gonna get out to try to find any sheds. I mean, what time is it? Let's see. It is 15 till 3 on a Friday. And yeah, I think we might go down the ways again. There's not very much snow right next to the river, so we'll see what that has. No cat tracks, no deer, no elk. They're probably up higher, which is what I was trying to get to, but nothing today. As you can hear and maybe see, there's a water starting to flow from the mountains. Snow's falling out of the trees. And we are trying our hardest to get into the woods while the snow's still here, I guess. I would like the snow to be gone so we can get actually up here and get hiking and try to find some sheds and whatnot, but even with chains, it's a little too much to try to get up there. So there's snowmobiles and side-by-sides with tracks that have been up there, but that's about it so far. So we'll head down. If anything, I'll just post this little short clip. I got some video footage of coming up the mountain, and yeah, if we don't get out, thanks for watching, guys. If we do, you'll see us again. Okay guys, this is day 2. Yesterday took a long time to get chains on, not too long to take them off, but it took a little while to turn around that one time, and the kids and I hiked up probably 150 yards, and we got to where, just like this is, just like right up there is where the sun hits the mountaintop, and there was no more snow. But my kid didn't want to go any farther. I can kind of understand. It was the snow was a little deep in the valley right there, and so as kids do when they're young, threw a fit, and I wasn't about to try to teach him, what would you call it? Not teach him a lesson necessarily, but teach him life lessons. On the mountain on the side right there. So we hiked down, we got back to the truck and came home. Then once we got back to the truck, he told me he didn't put on socks, so no wonder why he wanted to come home. His feet hurt and were cold and wet, and I told him that's why he put on socks. I told you before we left the house. You live and you learn, guys. And same thing with parenting, same thing with these dogs. You live and you learn, and try to have as much fun while you do it. So we got out for a couple hours this morning. We just started hiking. We're gonna grid these whole hillsides, trying to find some sheds, and maybe once we pop up over one of these ridges, we'll see a coyote or something. We brought the 7mm and the 22 out. Maybe we'll bust a rabbit as well. We'll see. Let's get our eyes peeled. Well, we found some of these tracks. That dog's pushing the camera out of the way. They got some dew claws in there. So we're on the right track. There's some deer tracks in this area. We're still pretty low. This is about as high as it gets right up there, right where we are. You can see the mountain range on the far side over there. That gets a lot higher, but I don't think we'll find any elk sheds down here, but the elk might still be holding on to them. It's only, what, like March 8th, March 10th or something like that. So we'll keep walking, following the deer tracks. Well, I'm gonna say it's a bust today. I can't tell you how many miles when I was younger, how many miles I put in. I guess, yeah, 8 years ago when I first started hunting and shed hunting and all of that. I can't tell you how many miles I put in and never found a thing. And kind of proves to be the same thing here. There hasn't been any elk tracks. There's been some pretty nice deer coming through here. Like, there's a track that goes through that. Not that bad of a track. But no antlers. We're making our way back down to the truck. We only came out for a couple hours. I'm gonna start hiking a lot more, maybe even before work sometimes, and get my body in shape for elk season. Trapping does keep you in shape, but it's nothing like just hiking in the woods. The dog's getting a little tired. Big dog's not, but he'll go forever. So that's what we're doing. Making our way back down to the truck. If I don't find anything, have a good weekend, have a good week, spend time with the family, get out in the woods, take your kids out, dogs out, wife out, get outdoors, smell the fresh air, make the best time of it. Thanks for watching, guys. If I don't find anything, have a good day. That was a clear cut of Idaho. This is what we typically have to deal with. Trying to make our way down this canyon back to the truck. trying to find a little bit easier way rather than falling down a cliff. But I don't know if my dog will even get over this one. Duke can. Boom, come on. One. This little guy's tuckered out.